What is up? No, I don't do that anymore. I don't say what is up, YouTube. Big D had the run of his life at GOML 2022, ended up in second place, and I want to show you two of his sets against two of the best players in the world, Cosmos and Riddles, and then of course the best clip of the tournament, no offense to anyone else. But before we get into it, of course, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, ring that bell, and comment what other people you want me to watch, or that I'm bald and smelly, as long as you're subscribing. So the first thing I want to show is just this crazy clip, because this was just probably one of my favorite clips of like any tournament ever. Like not my number one favorite, but definitely up there. First off, great stuff. Like, look at this.
Good punish. Oh, wait a minute. Wow, back air to Squall Hammer. That's so much damage. Yo, what?
So now that the hype's out of the way, this was actually just brilliant. This is really smart, because first off, obviously dash attack, like Diamond, when you craft Diamond, you're almost never invincible after, because it takes a little bit longer than the rest of them. He air dodges here, back air Squall is just a combo, this is great. And then up air here. You notice that Onan double jumps, right? And the thing is, in this situation, there is only one option that catches Onan all the way up here, which is up B. So Onan's like, okay, he's not gonna do that because that's super risky. Because if I down air, it might just hit Popo and kill him. He does up air to get out of tumble because it's super fast, right? And it just punishes that. So, mwah. Beautiful, beautiful play. But we're not actually gonna be watching that set because Onan from that point destroyed him. By the way, shout outs to Onan for winning. So the funny thing about this matchup is in no freaking way winnable. Like, it's winnable, but like, it's really bad. Because Mithra's just super fast, can do this and separate. But the problem is, not a lot of players were doing a good job at separating. Nana should be dead here. Like, this is just straight up dead. Like, this dash grab was really good. This was great by Cosmos. Dash forward smash. I don't know why he went for another dash attack. Dash forward smash is literally fine. And it kills Nana, and then he's winning. I know he's down 50%, and obviously, Big D's Sopo is incredible, but like, just, like, look how far the forward smash sent. It absolutely would have killed. I don't know why he didn't go for it. Like, I love Big D. I think he did really well, but a lot of the general things of like Nana living longer than she should was just people not knowing how to kill Nana. And that's the thing. It's so hard to know so many matchups, and I just happen to be a Brawl player, so I fundamentally understand how Ice Climbers works, and I had to play Big D at like one of the first tournaments, so I kind of understood a lot more after that. Up smash, not gonna be fast enough. Down to up smash. It actually separates them, which is super good, but again, Cosmos just kind of messing that up. Forward smash, okay. Nana did air dodge there because she was a little close. That's surprising. And again, not understanding when Nana's gonna move, so doesn't get the kill. And again, missing these Nana kills is huge because obviously Squall is better. You have more damage output. You have another situation where potentially Popo gets a hit. I mean, didn't end up getting hit there, but like it can be a really, really big deal. I love that Cosmos is going for down tilt neutral B, by the way. And yeah, genius. That wasn't on purpose. There's no way that was on purpose, by the way. It was just an ice block to stall that happened to snipe out the jump. So we're perfectly clear. Just so we know, Big D's not that big brain. That was just lucky. I'm pretty sure. Look, listen, I love giving credit where credit is due. That was just to stall. Every Ice Climber does that. Oh, so much damage. Oh God, 74. Jesus Christ. And I think Cosmos used his jump. Big D honestly doesn't obviously do like a lot of crazy Ice Climbers, whoa, combos, right? But he is really good at the Soy Milk desync, which just allows you to get blizzards out in odd situations and then to slightly separate your Ice Climbers, which means that the spacing of all your opponents is gonna be kind of weird. Down tilt, you're dead. You're done. Oh no. Oh, you're done. Okay, that Soy Milk desync honestly is really good because that means that like both climbers are gonna get hit there. And yeah, really, I mean, Ubby could have been good there, just, I feel like Aegis, the problem with Aegis in this matchup, like the one thing that they don't have in this matchup is the ability to edge guard this character, unless you're going to preemptively be like up B backwardsing or something and grabbing the ledge on the up B. So it's pretty hard. Cosmos missed, what, 4 Nana kills and also died at 30 to ice block. And like missing Nana kills is absolutely huge, and knowing what you can punish, like Mithra can like dash attack out of shield, I'm pretty sure most of the squalls, unless it's the final hit on shield, but I'm pretty sure you can also spot dodge in the middle of them and just foresight. And I don't think I saw him do that. I mean, definitely didn't do it that game. I don't remember if he did it at all. When Ice Climbers does a blizzard, or sorry, a squall, which is their side B, a lot of the times people will desync with Popo shielding and Nana doing a blizzard or a side B just to keep a hitbox out. But as Mithra, you can just jump and cross up Ice Climbers with Nair. If they do that, Nana gets hit and you are safe to Popo punish. He just didn't do that. because then you hit Nana, and that's exactly what you want. Because even if you don't get anything more off of that, you get the damage difference, which means that when you hit them both, it means that Nana's going to get sent farther, which means it's separated. You know what I'm saying? Also, again, they're going for a dash attack. Instead of just like dashing up and then going for a forward tilt or something, he just immediately is like, oh my god, I gotta hit Nana. Like, you have to take your seconds to breathe. Granted, it was pretty close, but like, you have more time. Yes, Nana can run through you, but she's going to just straight run through you. So you have the time to like dash F tilt and then continue. It's not like Popo's fast, you know what I'm saying? Almost gets the tech chase there. And yeah, so here, the up tilt was a little weird because Popo's up tilt hit first, which means that there was hit lag, because normally what happens is Nana's moves have more hit lag than Popo's, which allow you to combo, and up tilt is the big case of that. Like, up tilt for Nana has so much more hit lag than Popo. I don't know if it has it on Ultimate Frame Data. It doesn't have hit lag frames, but it's a huge fucking difference. Like, it is actually a huge difference. So if you don't have that, that's gonna be bad. And yeah, again, here's the thing. So this is the Squall Hammer thing that I was just talking about. Cosmos can literally just nair here and then cross up Popo, can't get punished, and doesn't get hit by this, but he shields instead because he noticed that Nana was doing something, and then gets guaranteed grab because you can't do anything about the Blizzard on shield. Like, Cosmos did mess up quite a bit in this set, but that doesn't mean Big D didn't play amazing. Like, Big D is still playing really well. I'm just very critical of Ice Climber stuff because, one, I think the character sucks, and two, I understand and play the character. Getting a dash attack, forward smash. See, now Nana's dead, if assuming that, oh, he didn't do the right thing. So in this position, that forward air is fine, but the forward tilt, I mean, honestly, that's not even his fault. It was a glancing blow. Like, that's barely his fault. I mean, you could have dash attacked, I suppose, but I'm not gonna blame Cosmos there. He just, you know, didn't get it. Okay, Nana's dead there, so it's fine. And again, like, forward smash. Like, you see him here. You can't go up like you could in Brawl, just literally forward smash. Some of Cosmos' decision making was so odd in this set. And then again, that literally should have been death. Or like easy continued forward smashes. And he took like 20 instead. And like, even if it's not a super big deal, like, look at all this damage that Big D's getting. Like 45 extra damage because Cosmos doesn't know how to edgeguard the character with a giant sword. And again, I'm not critiquing Cosmos saying he's bad. It's just like, you don't know the matchup, but like, I feel like people overcomplicate a lot of stuff. This was godlike, but really good match by Cosmos. I remember that specifically. Like, this was good. Just, he knew that this Squall in particular, because the others didn't, he knew that this Squall was going to send it to tumble, so he's like, I'm gonna have Nana do an Ice Walk, because that covers no tech, neutral tech, because then he gets grabbed, and then tech away, and Popo just like continues to go and then gets a grab. It only doesn't cover tech in, but it's obviously scary to tech in because they're doing a bunch of side Bs and stuff. And then like this damage is really good. Another soy milk with up tilts because he knows that wants to jump in. Cosmos does, so soy milk with double up tilt, and then the blizzard wall. And yep. Once this part of the desync gets going, it's kind of hard to stop it because, like, I guess, like, surprisingly, Mithra doesn't have as much range as you think. And again, could have up smashed there. Big D could have. And it gets hit by blizzard there, so not gonna be able to chase. I'm kind of surprised this hit. Wow, that was just literally just the worst, the perfectly imperfect spacing. And again, in that situation, it's just like not knowing how far the blizzard is. And again, Nana does jump there a lot, so you just gotta be a little bit more patient here. He's not, gives up stage, gets hit by blizzard, gets hit by forward air. Like, really unfortunate stuff for Cosmos, just really barely not understanding a bunch of this stuff. And again, he keeps shielding in these scenarios where like he really shouldn't be, because this desync can happen and that's so much damage. And also again, in this situation, just to be clear, Big D could have got way more damage because he can do, maybe it's a footstool tech chase here because he can't get forward air at this percent because it's too high, but he can still do down throw forward air and then maybe like Popo up tilt or something. Like, he just doesn't go for desync like super long combos because he's like, I'd rather get the consistent damage. But again, it's one of those things that's like, yeah, you can get consistent damage, but also nice forward smash. Getting your optimal stuff is also really important. Optimal punishes and stuff is really, really important. Not knowing the little jump. And again, really risky there, but gets away with it, does Cosmos. And again, not knowing where Nana's gonna go, and then dies for it. Like, literally, so much of this game is him trying to hit Nana, not knowing what's gonna happen, and then, like, not getting the hit. Like, you gotta, if he just double jump fared here, then Nana's dead, and Popo has no jump, I think. Oh no, still had a jump. Okay, so probably would have lived regardless, but like, Nana would be dead. You think Ice Climbers is bottom 5? I put them in bottom 10, not bottom 5. And yeah, knowing that up tilt doesn't actually combo. No jump. Forward smash. Again, this is beautiful. Just straight up. Big D's Sopo doesn't make sense how good it is. It's actually so good because people panic and kind of just get freaked out. As an Ice Climbers player, right, especially in Brawl, like, we want to get as much damage off of our combos as we can. When we have a Popo, we want to keep Popo alive, right? But like, we also understand it's like, yeah, okay, probably nothing crazy is gonna happen until stuff crazy starts to happen, which is kind of happening. And so Big D's probably very much feeling himself. Dies there, but I mean, 66, that's a great amount of extra credit. But if you cross up, which he did, then you're fine. Again, but forward smash. Okay, that one's fine. Forward smash. Cosmos. Lord. Literally, Nana doesn't have a jump. If he just forward smash instead of that last dash attack, if he just goes dash forward smash, that's off stage. You have like one more chance. And instead he just lets Popo get all the way back over there and then end up saving him because he also doesn't go for reverse uppy here, even though he literally did that before. Like, reverse uppy here would be fine because Nana's dead and you're gonna hit Popo. Because you already saw Popo jump. I'm sorry, this is just me critiquing Cosmos when I'm supposed to be talking about how good Big D is. It's really good. Big D is doing incredible. He's doing a lot of things right. It's just, there are a lot of ways that you can get around doing the right things as Ice Climbers because Ice Climbers suck. Also, I think Cosmos should be doing down throw. I don't know how much shield damage it does, so I could be wrong, but. That read was beautiful, by the way. That was so good. Because again, this is never a combo. Again, Cosmos doesn't have a jump, so he's expecting air dodge here. Realistically, not swap. But either way, punish is the same thing. Unfortunately, doesn't get the kill because Cosmos is right at the ledge. And then barely, like, that was supposed to be game. He just didn't expect to get hit by the giant hitbox of up B because he probably thought Cosmos was going to grab the ledge. Then that's forward smash if he does stay on stage. And instead we have Cosmos getting a last breath. And honestly, Cosmos, from this point on, plays pretty well. No jump on climbers. And again, honestly, Big D a little too antsy here. This was death. But he does the down throw like immediately instead of waiting like 10, 20 frames. Barely makes it back, of course. Gets hit by the B. Kills Nana because for some reason Nana was way higher. And again, just Big D really wanting him to jump out of shield there. I think the commentators mentioned that, but it's true. And then it does it like really weird there. That wasn't on purpose, but we take those. That jump was so smart by Cosmos also to get away from it. So again, this is the type of stuff that Big D can be doing, but he's only really comfortable doing it on like low percents. But like that angle's really bad. This obviously should have been stock. Like all you have to do here as climbers actually is, I'm pretty sure he was ready for side B, so he tried to jump over side B and then just was too far at that point, which kind of sucks because he should have got the kill there. Beautiful up air. Like Big D's reads in neutral were actually insane. And again, just reading that side B. It's kind of insane how well Big D was reading Cosmos's Pyra, considering he wasn't playing Pyra for that much this set. It's like really, really good. Nice forward tilt. See, finally like separating the climbers correctly is Cosmos, and hey, he got a kill. Look at that. Woo! Doing the right thing's crazy. Why would you go on stage there? That made no sense. That made no sense. That was so much extra damage. Look at this damage. And again, so much damage. Like, even if you don't get the kill here, you're totally content with this. Cosmos really went for a lot of runoff fairs, even though they continued to not work. So I don't really understand why. Also, up air there, question mark? Like, the weird thing about it is I feel like he's just like, he's not playing super well this set, but he was playing so well in the previous two sets, which we'll go over after this. Beautiful back air as well. And again, because Big D knows this, does this back air, one, because back air is broken, but two, it's broken, it's safe, it'll kill. And if Cosmos grabs afterwards, it's gonna grab Nana, which means that main climber gets a free forward smash. Also, I love this. This get up trap. So you actually get up attack as Nana, and then as Popo, you can almost get a grab. The reason it didn't work is because he went for side B. But if he went for grab here, it would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It would have been way faster, and actually, Big D would have got the grab. Forward smash the Nana. Oh my god. Like, this is just a dead Nana. And again, Cosmos chooses not to. Look at that hit stun. The funny thing is, in a lot of these situations, I know I already showed the Onan clip, but I was expecting him to go for like jump reads with up B when he was winning by a lot. No jump on Cosmos. Nana's still alive, which is crazy. Really, really good. Actually, super strong play by Big D. Like, a lot of beautiful advantage state, and his Popo was honestly the most impressive thing, which is crazy. And now we'll go to definitive top 10 player in the world, Riddles. I don't know what it is about Riddles. Riddles cannot beat Canadians at Canadian tournaments, because he lost to Ouch at Battle of BC. He got like 7th at Pinnacle. He should have gone Richter. He definitely should have gone Richter in this matchup. And he goes for the setup again with the get up attack, and the it also like breaks and chunks the fuck out of shield. And again, that's the Squall thing. Waits a little bit too long on the up smash. Buster Wolf definitely not gonna go through shield here. And Big D just holding shield, right? He's like, I'm not scared of the grab. Because the thing is, if he grabs here, he's gonna have Nana shield, or have whichever one gets grabbed, not get grabbed, shield, and then forward smash the grab. So he's perfectly content to hold shield there. Beautiful read on the crack shoot. Suddenly just getting 50, 60, 70. This was this read. This was that. 70. The last set I feel like was a lot of Cosmos kind of messing up. And then also Big D playing well, whereas I feel like this Big D was just playing well. And Nana gets hit there, which is fine. I mean, it's a lot of percent differential, but like overall it's fine. And beautiful there. So here, he's so smart because he notices, because obviously you're gonna notice if you're to play the character. This is not the Nana up tilt, as I kind of already talked about. It doesn't have as much hit lag. So he knows he can't get guaranteed upper, so he just waits for the tech chase. So smart. And again, the little bit, that was so good. Like this little bit of stalling, right? Means that the up air is gonna miss, gets the couple of hits with the Squall, and then gets the Blizzard off the desync. But again, oh, he goes for forward there, okay. I was gonna say, he doesn't go for like the crazy stuff, but that's also, I mean, it didn't work right there, which is one of the reasons why he doesn't do it. Like, Ice Climber's combos are actually pretty percent specific in terms of like forward airs and stuff like that. And again, not knowing what to do on this desync, you gotta jump over the climbers. Go to platform or something, like you can't do that. Like I do a dash attack as Pika, but that's because Pika's dash attack is huge. And again, Blizzard Wall, second time's the charm. No, doesn't get it. But the upper catches the startup of the crack shoot. Riddles was also, I'm pretty sure, just very tilted from the Onan set. And again, assuming that, or trying to catch Riddles not air dodging there, because again, up air forward air is not really ever a combo. See, and that's what the setup does. That's exactly what the setup does. This is the point. If you shield here, or like you're not sure, then you get the extra Blizzard from Nana. It's so hard to deal with. It's actually such a good setup. I don't know why I only saw him do it in this set. Dash attack? Nope. Not knowing how to deal. Not knowing how to deal. And again, Big G just putting these hitboxes out in really, really good spots. There are definitely some characters in top tier. Like, I think A just shits on Ice Climbers, right? I don't think this matchup's bad. Like, I think this matchup is, like, low-key, like, looks even. It low-key looks even. And again, damage. Like, he maybe could have got a footstool here, but I think he trusts that his opponents are good and will tech. But I think he's giving them too much respect. Because I think here, that could have been footstool, air dodge, and then Nana, side B to the right, and then if they tech left, Popo can still get a dash grab to the left. Oh, he didn't have a jump. Or he just gave up. Oh, he just gave up, because he definitely had a jump. He got hit off the ground. Yeah, okay, he just gave up. Kazuya. Which again, this matchup's not easy. I think Ice Climbers actually does really well versus all the fighting game characters, which is kind of interesting. Obviously, it's hard to combo both of them at the same time, and it can mess with their hit lag and their inputs and stuff like that. So like, their damage output's also really good. The Shotos aren't really edge guarding type characters. Oh, beautiful. The down tilt 2 frames that Big D was getting were actually insane. Because that's just not easy. It's not easy to get those 2 frames. And again, only getting hit, or only hitting one of them, so it's hard. And then Nana's there, still gets the hit. The air dodge gets covered. Jab lock, are you dead? Oh my god, you died at 107! You're Kazuya! Also again, this is just a case of, people just forget to hold up on moves like this, kind of like Roy down tilt, Mithra and Pyra forward throw, which we'll be getting into in the Cosmos video. For some reason, people just forget to hold up. I don't know why. This should not be putting you into tumble. Like, beautiful coverage by Big D, and I love the ice block there. It's so good, but that should not be working. Damage. Gets the grab. Look at this damage. Such good coverage by fucking Dawson, dude. Look at this. What do you do? Like, in this situation, I honestly don't know what you do. And like, I don't blame him for get up attacking there. What the fuck else do you do? How does holding up stop you from going into tumble? It doesn't stop you from going into tumble, Big D, honestly, he rolled them. Like that was rough. Big D's incredible. Again, he's one of the oldest super top players. Yeah, so I have no idea how old Dawson is, but I'm pretty sure he's at least like 29. So I'm not 100% sure. But Big D, one of the oldest players to still make a grand finals. I'm pretty sure it's like me, Ken, MVD when he's done it, and Big D are like the 4 oldest. But yeah, what did you think of that? Do you like Ice Climbers? Was that fun? Let me know down in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Cosmos analysis coming up. Peace.
Pikachu busted.